is a festival that is celebrated by all in Kerala, but as a concept, it has resonated differently at different times and regions and followed different styles. Once upon a time, Pilayar Onam was celebrated in southern Kerala in the Malayalam month of Karkidakam, a full month ahead of the real Onam. As the name indicates, children's celebrations were given prominence, and it was only after they were served the traditional feast and fed to satisfaction that adults sat down to eat. For the people of Trikakara, Onam means a full month of festivities. According to a Hindu myth, King Mahabali had his capital at Trikakara. The 28-day-long festival conducted at Trikakara temple has a 1,000-year-old tradition. The belief is that the great king's birthday is celebrated as Onam. Tripunatara Attachamayam is a ritual that imparts a regal aura to Onam celebrations. Devotees believe that it marks the formal setting forth of the king from Tripunatara to participate in the Onam celebrations at Trikakara. Public announcements are made about the event on Attachamayam Day, and the celebrations end with a common feast for all, as well as the distribution of Attapanam. Onam is seen as an agricultural festival too. As part of it, the choicest portion of agricultural produce is offered to the gods in a ritual called Kaichakula Samarpanam on the eve of Onam or on Uttradam. Aranmula Thiruvonatoni is another ritual. Thiruvonatoni is a boat in which the Karanavar of Kattur Mangadamana sends all the ingredients for the Onam feast to the Parthasarathi temple at Aranmula. According to popular belief, Lord Krishna himself appeared in the form of a little boy in front of a patriarch of the golden days and demanded to be fed. The Karnavar obeyed, and this ritual has been taken forward by the succeeding generations. When Kattur Bhattathiri, accompanied by attendants and other boats, reaches Aranmula with his decorated Thiruvonatoni laden with provisions, the natives of the area give him a loud and cheerful welcome. A boat race is also conducted annually on Uttratadi Day. The boat race is preceded by a procession of beautifully decorated snake boats. Onavilla is a special artifact that is placed as an offering at the sanctum of the Padmanabha Swami temple at Thiruvananthapuram on the day of Onam. It takes months to prepare the bowl. Devotees preserve it in their homes, believing that it will bring luck to the family. Thiruvona Oota is a votive offering conducted at Mitranandapuram Vamanamurthy Temple in Thrissur. A temple in another part of Kerala, Sri Dharmashastra Temple, at Shastankotta in Kollam, feeds monkeys on consecutive days of Uttradam and Thiruvonam. In northern Kerala, the arrival of King Mahabali is ritualistically announced at dawn by a Theyyam called Oneshwaram. He is utterly silent, and for that reason he is also called Onapottan. Onathar is a Theyyam who appears on Uttradam and Thiruvonam days in Kannur. Ochira Thalagatta is a festival associated with the Parabrahma temple at Ochira. It is conducted on the 28th day after Onam. A decorated pair of effigies of bulls is arrayed by each of the 52 localities at Onatugara, a region once famous for its agricultural wealth and known as the agrarian capital of Kerala. Today, it is a remnant of a ritual that celebrated the profusion of nature, a reminder of a time long past when the land yielded gold, and a symbol of a belief that prosperity will reign if a spirit of harmonious coexistence binds humans, the land, and the power of nature.
Onam has a lot of meanings and manifestations, but I think Onam is essentially a day of remembrance. Mahabali remembers, as the story goes. Mahabali remembers his subjects, so he comes back. People in Kerala remember Mahabali, therefore we decorate our courtyards and our minds and hearts to receive him. Parents remember their children, therefore they expect them to come back. And children from far off remember their parents, so they go back. We remember our Swami, we come back. He was our Mata, Pita, Guru, Sakha, Bandhu, everybody, everything. He was everything, so we have come back. Today is a day of remembrance. And therefore, Onam also has a message not only of remembrance, but of worldwide brotherhood. Let us remember, after all, service has to begin from remembrance. So let us remember the person next door. Let us remember the needy man who comes in front of us. After all, without remembrance, without memory, there is no service. Therefore, Onam has the message of remembrance, and from remembrance, let us start the great saga of another age of service, which will from the fountainhead of Swami's memory. And Swami's memory is eternal. Swami's presence is eternal. He is with us all the time. And knowing that He knows every thought of yours, let us start this second wave of love revolution of love and service in the world, so that Swami conquers the world. Thank you very much, and I wish you all a very happy Onam.